business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto, the left fielder.
Mierda pa'l Licey, coño.
No repetir como el papagayo. Yo le dije a esta gente.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
The second base.
Next to bat for Toronto, Tommy Edman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he fouls this one off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next to hit is Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And that is down, as that could be two bases. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocked.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
3-1 the count now. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting fourth.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's fouled away. Runners are at the corners with one man out. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. He's running again. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Scooped up, throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. No balls and one strike. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate now is Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Robinson.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The catch.
Una gota de gracia se necesita, una gota de gracia.
Tira ese catarro.
He's set. Here it comes. Adley Rutschman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 7th.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
Baseman.
He grounds it sharply to third. Robinson is there. One there. On to first. A double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Seager, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Seaver is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Hank Aaron, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now. Mickey Mantle ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The
first pitch on its way.
Buster Posey.
Now the 1-0.
Amarró ese single ahí.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here comes the 1-2.
Good pitch.
Posey got caught out in front here, as this is going to be in the seats. A foul ball. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Que Durán estaba suave. Tú no viste el juego, loco. No voy a discutir contigo. La defensa que le montaron. Abusador, que estaba suave. ¿Tú viste la defensa que le montaron?
First pitch of the AB now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one.
Fuego.
He's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into
Maldito Nolan.
Next is Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch to him.
Maldito pitcher tuyo que no podía darle un
He'll
palo.
hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Deja poner en modo asesino ya.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Franco He's really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's a look over.
Double play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Franco aboard here at first with nobody out. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And now Chipper Jones flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And the throw to third will be an afterthought as that'll be ruled an infield single here. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Rutschman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
New inning
set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Nicholas Castellanos. First delivery to him.
Álvaro, cómo te quedaste arriba, abusador.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now that.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And now the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire.
Vamos allá, hay que hacer carrera, que estoy flojo en el quinto, un juego por 1-1, eso es un error en primera y un honrón.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Pica, 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 pica.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Next to hit, Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch.
Seager.
Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in next, Buster Posey grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the 1-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Gonzalez able to track it down for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping in for the Jays, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the.
Vamos a pasar el bici ahí de ataque.
Form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. And now pitch on the way.
Guerrero.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Good action on the sinker. 1-2.
1-2.
Mantle is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The left fielder, Mookie.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to left field.
Es así. No, tampoco.
Gonzalez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, switch hitter, Wander Franco, playing here in the profile of his Future Stars card, giving fans an interesting glimpse into what may be his future skill set. A ball and no strikes.
Yo no quiero jonrón, que piquen.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he
tres
makes the
outs,
play and loses his balance all at once. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jimmy Rollins, and they could use a spark from him.
I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Fueron dos truenos para atrás que te mandé.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Yo puedo que yo le deje un picheo mal puesto y ni le con el pichea y la manda para acá enviado. No me gusta cuando está así el juego, no.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lou Gehrig goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brooks Robinson is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now.
Diablo, eso no fue try.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopper to short, reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
¿Por qué Camilo Doval sale aquí como otro y en arranque sale con un pelo largo?
The 0-1 delivery.
Outside, that's a ball. Nope.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
And it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hasta que yo no pierda se va. Yo no sé. Yo no bateo con él en el ranking. Esta mierda aquí.
So stepping in is Francisco Lindor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Francisco Lindor becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Yeah, ese cubre está asqueroso ahí.
Now to bat, Adley Rutschman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to send him packing again. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So now into the box is Hank Aaron. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
One ball,
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Corey Seager.
The designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Tyler Matzek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68.
And now the first pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
0-2 the count to Posey. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. High in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, left field.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. And the runner's breaking for third. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
No.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Wonder.
Now the first pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 1-0.
Coño, ¿para qué le tiré a eso?
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
From the stretch, Mickey Mantle swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Stepping up is Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it.
And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
The bat, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Hablamos mal.
Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Turning is Gonzalez, but this is off the wall.
Un maldito rally después de lo bajo.
Brustar Gratterall comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Hank Aaron, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And that misses 1-1. Lindor at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he's safe.
¡Ay, coño!
Diablo,
qué salami, que se endereza.
Line hard to center field.
Ya ahora levanté esa bola.
Mantle is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Está bien, good rally.
And now here is Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus
No hay break,
velocity
papi.
up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Now a flare out toward right center.
No le tire,
Franco
no.
over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to
El
slow
error fue ese
down
queche,
anytime
loco,
soon.
el toto.
A 7-0
Bajaron 3
shutout
carreras con
final
ese.
score tonight. The
Loco.
Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nolan
queche y el
Ryan
castellano
pitches
ese
well
que no
enough to
sirve.
get the W. Tom Seaver is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Now is our final line score tonight.